Today we're going to remove the guinea fowl eggs from underneath Mama Duck because we found a dead keet. We don't know if she killed it because it was an intruder, it wasn't like her, or if it just didn't survive. We're not sure, but we've got some more guinea fowl eggs in the incubator that are still hatching, so we're going to put the rest of the eggs in there with them.
Will she bite?
No, she shouldn't have.
Oh my gosh!
Quick.
Oh my gosh! Yes, I done! I'm little.
I can't believe you dropped it.
Look.
Duckling!
Very gentle. Come on, she's...
These are all the eggs that we've got left. It's been such a busy few days, I haven't been able to introduce you to our Guinea Keets. This one. Look how cute they are. So this keet here has spraddled legs. So I'm just going to show you how to fix it. You get an elastic band. Excuse my painted top, but I'm renovating a doll's house. And a small piece of straw. That's about 2 centimeters of straw. And what you want to do is thread the elastic band through the straw. Like that. And this is going to be how you fix your keet's leg or your chick's leg, any of your fowl that have splayed legs. So you just pop one end in, slide the straw over and put the other end in. It's alright, buddy. And slide it over in the middle so the feet can't slip out. You should be able to walk and it will help align the feet. I want to tell you a sad story. Yesterday, Paul and I were working in the carport and all of a sudden the sheep went crazy. There was a sheep at the gate and it was what I would equate to bellowing. It was barring, but it was in distress. And so we came over to check out what was going on. And she had come over to tell us that one of her friends was in trouble. See, in this small paddock, we've created a maternity ward for our most pregnant sheep. We've got about 6 to 8 pregnant sheep that will give birth this season. But in here are the ones that are going to give birth in the next week or so. Just so we can keep them closer to home, we can keep our eyes on them, and when we need to put them in the paddock, it's much easier to do so. Where are those sheep? Oh, they're down there. That's right. And so we came in here to investigate, and we saw a sheep that had blood all down her backside, and unfortunately she had a stillborn. So I thought it was really amazing that the other sheep had come over to tell us to try and help, but unfortunately it was too late. So it's really devastating that we lost another girl. She would have been our breeding stock, she would have been a pet. We eat the boys, we don't need too many boys. We've got 2 rams and that's more than enough to breed with. This is baby Walker behind his mama. I've got him some loosened chaff. Hey baby Walker. Let's see if I can go over and give it a cuddle. It's alright mama, it's alright mama. It's alright. This is baby Walker. and he's getting lots of strength because he's starting to wiggle in my arms, but he's the most adorable little lamb. Well, they're all adorable, but it's alright, Walker. We also saw Hank do his thing today, so hopefully Millie falls pregnant. It's actually Rosie who's super interested in Hank, and it's like she has this maternal instinct and wants to have a baby, but he hasn't shown much interest in her like that yet. And I think maybe because she hasn't properly come on heaps, but definitely did his thing with Millie yesterday, and hopefully